Where's Wally? G'day guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ali and I'm super excited to show you the first ever Halloween costume that I've made, and it's Where's Wally or Where's Waldo. So if you'd like to see how I made this, then please stick around and I'll show you how. But first, tell me in the comments who you're dressing up as this year. Alrighty, let's get cracking. Supplies you'll need: a piece of red felt, 2 pipe cleaners, a pair of scissors, a hot glue gun, some blue pants or you could use jeans, a white bodysuit and a white beanie. Firstly, I put the red felt on top of the onesie to work out how wide I wanted each stripe to be, and then I cut that. I was aiming for each stripe to be able to wrap around the onesie just a little bit on each end. Once I'd cut that, I used that as a stencil to cut another stripe. I placed those 2 stripes on the onesie before I cut out the tiny stripe that goes between the 2 shoulders. Then I cut a stripe for each of the arm sleeves. Then I began hot gluing them to the onesie. So I started off with the arm sleeves and I just made sure there was enough to go around the back a little bit, just to make it a little bit stronger before looping it around to the front. I completed the same on the other arm and then I began on the front stripes. I started with the top stripe and placed hot glue on that and then put that at the top. By starting at the top, you get a rough idea how big your gaps are between each stripe. The best way I found to do the stripes was to break it up into 3 sections. So do one end and then stick that around the back, then do the middle and then finish off at the other end. Now I'm going to stick a red stripe on Where's Wally's beanie, using the same method I did before, breaking it up to 3. 1 around the back, then hot glue the middle and stick that down, and then hot glue the other end and stick it around at the back. To make a kind of pom-pom for Wally's hat, I'm going to use some of the leftover red felt that I've got. So I'm just cutting it into strips here. Then I hot glued each strip to each other like I've done here before hot gluing it onto the top of the beanie. Lastly, it's time to make Wally's glasses. So I did these without any equipment, but I found if I used this spice jar, I was able to get more symmetrical circles. I wrapped the pipe cleaner around the top of the spice jar and then twisted the end to create the circle. I did the same with the other end to create the 2 glasses pieces. I then cut the pipe cleaner in half to make the part that goes over your ears. Then I attached it to the spectacles. And there we have it, the Where's Wally costume. Thanks heaps for watching guys. I hope you liked it. I think Sophie looks super cute. Let me know in the comments what you're dressing up as this year. Until next time, bye!